Okay, I know a lot of y'all thought your girl wasn't coming in tonight. I'm just gonna call this the late night overflow. Because my girl Alicia gave me that one. It's the late night overflow. And y'all don't even know how much it took for me to get up in here. Didn't even get a chance to eat today, but I will. I know it's late, but I will. Because I made me some Chi-Town mild sauce, chicken, and something. But I know why I came in late. I had to work late, but it was a blessing at the end of it. We're going to get right up into this one. I meant to set the timer. I'm going to break this down into 2, if I can, because I'm telling y'all, your girl is starving. But let's go. Y'all see the title? Y'all see the title? And for you guys that's going to be on the tube, y'all, it's going to be a normal time. And like, subscribe, please. Your girl trying to reach her goal. Help your girl out. Your girl trying to reach her goal. But I'm going to make this one really good, as quick as I possibly can. Okay. Why narcs are slowly dying? Because of all the evil that they did, all the evil that they caused, is why they are slowly dying. What makes anybody think of that? You could just come on the earth, come into people's lives. I hope this mic is working. Check 1, check 2. Come into people's lives and just tear it up, turmoil, all this cray because of what they've been through. So they decided they want to pass the flame to people that had nothing to do with that, okay? But this is why they slowly die, whether they know it or not. And they better be glad it's a slow damn death, because it's prolonging their permanent residence in hell. Lives, I'm sorry, told you it's late. Their lives is very sinful. Very sinful. If you've been with a narc, just think about everything they did and everything that they wanted you to do, even when you were uncomfortable with it or didn't want to do it, nor did they ask. They just injected it into your life, and you're just thinking like, well, okay, maybe it's just, a one-time thing, or maybe because they just got out of a relationship and they never been single, maybe because they've been married for so long and now they're free, so you're gonna be Mrs. or Mr. Fun, even if it was something that you did not do. Thinking like, okay, it could be something as simple as, okay, they wanted to go to a strip club, and you are not the type of person that would do a strip club, and you buy them dances or whatever, male or female or whatever, because you think like, oh, they just want to get off their chest. Hell no, they've been doing that. They've been doing that. But you're thinking like, well, I don't want to be the lame, and I'm just gonna, give them a little bit of what they missed because they never had that, so you thought. And you're gonna be Mr. or Mrs. Fun until you really realize, oh, they've been doing this. Let's keep it going. The relationship that they use and abuse people, many people, is the reason why they're going to be dying this slow death. Because they abuse many people. Male and female. And some of them was abusing male and female in sexual relationships and relationships. That's what they do. That's what they do. Not gonna get into that because we're gonna keep it moving. Being with a narc is not a relationship when they did things that you hated, but you dealt with it because you thought that it could fix them, make them a good person. Just like what I just said. You thought that, okay, all the things that they probably told you they never did, or all the things that you might even thought, well, okay, let me show them something fun. But they already did that. So sometimes you might initiate something fun, thinking like, okay, they never had that because they're telling you about their life and their past that they're lying about. They could have even told you something as simple as, I never been to the zoo. So you're like, oh, let's go to the zoo. You're taking them to the zoo. You're taking them to the zoo. I've tried. And you taking this narc to the zoo, but you ain't know this narc was into bestiality. That's why they won't go to the zoo, because they over there sexualizing animals, wishing they was in the cage, but they belong in the cage. But I'm gonna let that go. I try it. But like I said, my first example, maybe, they say they never been to a strip club or whatever. But that would actually lead to something like deeper, where they're wanting to be like, I never had a threesome, or I never did swapping. And you're like, oh, the hell, I never did that neither, but I don't want to do it. But they have a way to make you think that something is wrong with you because you don't want to do something exciting or something different. And maybe you was the person that was like, okay, maybe this one time. Yeah. Some of that right there, not me. At all. Okay? Anyway, relationships shouldn't be tolerated because you're tolerating it. You're tolerating it because you're thinking like, oh, okay, well, I'll try that. Never did it, but I'll try that. This is why they are dying a slow death. Because they know what they are doing. They know that they are abusing people. They know that they are using people to fulfill their nasty, sick fantasies. And you're on the other side of this innocent person. You could have been Mother Sweet Mary. And you got this person that put on this mask and pretended to be Father Mary. Yeah. And they would try to project to you that they was always trapped. They never experienced anything, and you're just trying to be like, okay. But then when you realize that what they're doing is sinful and nasty and disgusting, you're trying to bring them over to your side. Like, okay, we did that. We're done with that. Now it's time to be normal. Not with a knock. Not with a knock. Let me make sure I ain't forget anything. Okay, so relationships should not be tolerated. Things they did in relationships and things they did after the hurt, it was not new to them. It was new to you because you never experienced this pain. Some narcs would do spiteful things. They would do spiteful things just to hurt you. And I'm going to go deep into this one. They would do spiteful things, like they would be with you and abuse you, devour you, and then move on to the next person. And what they would do spiteful, they would do something as spiteful as they would get with the next person that actually came around the corner, where you be thinking like, damn, we just broke up the day before yesterday. Matter of fact, we broke up on Wednesday, and Wednesday ain't even here. We broke up on Wednesday, and Wednesday ain't even here. And now they with another person, engaged with another person, moved in with another person, and go as far as having a baby with another person, and y'all broke up on Wednesday, and Wednesday ain't even here. Or engaged or married the other person on Wednesday, and Wednesday ain't even here. They would do that to spite you. They would do that to spite you. And the funny thing about that, it's nothing that's gonna hurt you. Some people may be hurt, but I guarantee you will get over it. They would do that. And guess what they're doing? They're ruining their own damn lives. So what they would do is they would get with somebody else, get pregnant or get somebody pregnant to spite you. And you're just thinking like, especially if you, okay, I'm gonna put myself in this one. When you don't give a damn. When I was done with the narc, the last 2 narcs, can't wait to tell my story, but when I was done with the last 2 narcs, I didn't give a damn. All I cared about was me. I didn't give a shit about them. About them. I didn't have no heartbreak. I didn't feel anything. I did not care what the hell they did or what they did and who they were with. Even though I knew that one knock moved over to the fake ass friend, and that trick got it. That trick got it. I watched that trick get devalued before I knew that trick signed up with the knock. But that's what they would do, okay? And I wouldn't give a damn if that either knock would want to marry or have a baby with that trick. Okay? One knock couldn't have a baby, but the other one was very, very fertile. Okay? Spreading them fat ass seeds. But that's what they would do. That's what they would do. They would try to spite you by getting married or having another baby to piss you off. And you just thinking like, yo, dumbass just signed up for a lifetime contract, getting married and having a child. Now, they can get divorced, but what you gonna do with the child? I'm gonna get into that. How that works for a narc. How that works for a narc trying to spite you. So they the ones over there like the Easter damn bunny with a basket full of eggs that hatched of all their seeds of all the people they tried to spite. Ha! Ha! How did that work for them? Because at the end of the day, whether they discarded the person and them kids, they still have some legal responsibilities. There we go. Legal responsibilities, because that person could child support them, alimony, doesn't even matter. I know a narc that know his ass is deep in the closet and married this young woman. And I think she kind of knew what he was. He had a baby with a whole nother person. Wiped her up, and all he want is men. All he want is men. And he used her to book cover his closet. So she's the face of normal when he's all the way over there. I cannot wait, because I guarantee you, when she really, really realized, no, because she know he's over there, but when she be like done and leave his ass, she'll be on the show. She'll be on the show. The baby mama will be on the show too. Will be. Okay? But that's what they do. That's what they do to try to spite you. They will hurt them damn selves to spite you. How the hell you hurt me with a whole kid? I ain't trying to raise no more damn kids. I ain't trying to be married with anybody that I find to try to spite you, and I don't even know what this person is about. That's what they do, okay? That's what they do. They stupid as hell, because evil don't have a brain. Nothing about them is smart. The smartest thing they ever did is when they got you. But then the dumbest thing they did is when they let you go. Because they could have had a normal life, but you can't have a normal life with a demon. Thank God for that lesson. Let's go. Alright. But the ones that they have, what the hell did I write? The ones that they have to, so the ones that they have, the ones that they married, the ones that they have the baby, They may or may not have to live with them for life, but they trap their own damn self trying to spite you. And if these people even knew that they only got with them to spite you, they would feel some type of dumb. Because whatever the narc told them was never the truth. So they're thinking that they came up. They're thinking that they came up like side snake supply. Thought they came up, that Jezebel or that narc demon, thought they came up. And they was proud to join the narc team to hurt you. But it backfired on their ass. And they realized what the hell you been through. Let's see, because I'm going to have to stop this video. A narc would abandon their own kid or kids that they had with you. We still on spite. That they had with you. They would spite you and their own kids. And discard y'all both. The kids and you. And go have a whole nother family with somebody else. They so damn dumb. They feel like getting rid of you and their kids is the best thing they ever done. Because I was going to say something else, but I really want to say it the way I wrote it. I don't know what the hell I wrote. Okay, so yeah. So just to spite you, they would get with somebody else and discard you and discard their kids. Like buying a new car. They don't like the car no more. They're going to buy a new car. And then the new car represents having a baby with someone else, male or female. And they would discard their own kids like they just bought a new car and move on, driving along the road, feeling some type of good, thinking that they're hurting you. And that might actually that may do hurt you and the kids. But if you are a good parent, you didn't want to be with them, nor did you want your children to be around them. So they'd be like, I ain't need you anyway. I can replace you and I can replace the kids with new kids. Who would do that other than a demon? This is why they die a slow death. I'm gonna wrap it up. I'm gonna wrap it up so I can get to video 2. But this is why they die a slow death. Because everything they did, they reaped, they sowed. Sin is death. And they are so sinful that they're digging their own grave with everything that they do when they are abusing people, using people, abandoning people, and not taking care of their responsibilities, lying and cheating. Who the hell would do that? Now, I know I got my 2 babies, and I love my babies. I could not see myself abandon my 2 babies and go have 2 more like they never existed. And this, I'm gonna say it. This don't even well, no, let me not say that. It can relate to a narc female. It can. But men do it mostly. But a narc female can do the same thing, especially if she had children with a good man. So the single dad thing is it's like on 10 right now in this time and age. Single good men are taking their children away from these witches. I said that the nice way I could say, even though I want to call them witches. So let me end this one, and we're going to get into video 2 and wrap it up. God bless you guys. Conita had one hell of a day. But it was a good day. God bless you guys. See you on the next one. Please like and subscribe to your girl. Come on, all I'm trying to do is get to a K. Can y'all help me get to the K? And then I got one more thing, because I was visiting a woman today, and I want to share something about myself that I never shared with you guys coming up in maybe next week. I'm going to share something with you guys that I never shared before. See y'all in the next one. God bless you guys. Love you guys. Stay safe. Be narc free.